Опа. Я б тебе дал повод. Ну ладно. Всем доброго времени суток. Не понял. Чё с тобой? Алло. Блять, матрица, два сбой. Я тебя такому навыку не научил, вообще-то. Всем доброго времени суток. Вот так вот на внезапном баге мы начинаем нашу игру. Или продолжаем. Mass Effect 2 легендарное издание. Слышь, Лесь, ты меня пугаешь. Подожди, а что она вообще там делает? Пойду, блядь, другого лучше экипажника попрошу. Потому что Грюнта мы в прошлый раз спасали. Сейчас будем спасать или помогать, как правильно сказать. Да, блядь. Вот оборвали немного тему. Пригласить нового члена. Будешь ты. Будешь ты. Принять. Так, что у тебя? На фалангу поставим. Все, погнали. А чё?
There's the young hero. Erd not grunt and his victorious crant.
Смотри, по-другому начали с нами базарить, уже уважают.
Go to the clan leader. Erd not grunt. You can go where you want. And the Solarians too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. Needed us to fight the rat guy, though. Couldn't take us in a fair fight. Had to use diseases. That's a gutless way to win.
Срать на такую победу реально. Так, пойдем посмотрим, чем мы поможем нашему соларианцу. Что зовут, я забываю постоянно. Шо? Здесь же было только что обезьяний хвост. А мы завалили. Угу. Что скажешь? Ничего не скажет.
Shepherd, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
Меня боятся даже жнецы.
I destroyed an ancient sapient synthetic, bigger than a dreadnought and capable of devastating a planet.
A big tale, Shepherd. I know you are a warrior of renown, but that is much to believe. Still, I almost believe you. If true, it is likely more foreshadow than history.
Слышь, ты меня немного пугаешь.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Предназначение на его баню. Не, они-то придут, понятное дело. Ладно. Как тебя зовут-то нахуй? Отряд. Мордін. Понятно, почему я его забываю. Мордін это случай тяжелый. Не в бане.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Кто такой Варлок?
How do I get to Clan Warlock?
Just take the truck, human. Follow what's left of the road to Clan Warlock's base. That's where the Solarian was. Just watch out for the blood pack.
Так, мы за это вроде все в прошлый раз узнавали. Сейчас пойдем загасим его.
Welcome to the clan, Erd not grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold...
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Так, подожди. Я могу сесть в тачку или нет?
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Нет, нас было трое. Нехрен мне забирать славу остальных.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Так мы сядем, блядь, в машину или нет? В чем проблема?
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret.
Так, а ну. Посадочная платформа, шаман, медицинская. Так, разведчик, слышишь?
Still looking for that Solarian?
Наконец-то. По-другому как-то сложно, походу, воспользоваться. Вот я думаю, или турианца, или Грюнта взять. Еще Миранде не помогли, серьезно. Давай Грюнта возьмем. Все-таки он же тоже как бы инфицирован. Так, все, выход. Погнали. Вот мне такую махину на корабль. Танк целый. Но он идеально подходит для таких дорог. Так по нашим тоже пойдет. На 2 полосы выехал, все, попробуйте что сказать мне. Больше всего в ахуе Грюн, что мы сюда приехали. Так, ладненько. Свалить мы отсюда не можем уже, да? Если что. Я так понимаю, что да. Шкафчик для оружия. А, ты смотри. Погоди, а у нас тут как с боеприпасами-то? Хреново. Шепард. Посмотрим на бурю. Вот, 8 зарядов. — 17 зарядов. Уже не, не трудно. Не понял. Слышишь, ты не наглей. Интересно, кто у нас противник здесь? Варены?
Trouble ahead. Secure the trip.
Так, тратим меньше патронов.
Wish I were standing down with.
I'll put them down.
Больше навыками фигачим. Патроны хоть и есть где полутать, но все равно мне такая тема не особо нравится. Варен, сожги его.
One down. Making contact.
Вот так вот. Так, забавненько. А это что еще? Я понимаю, почему варены за кровавую стаю. А чё вот эти красные твари, типа взрывающиеся? Не особо. Вот оно как выглядит, да, твоя защита специальная. Вот это оборона. То ему навык надо дали. Пусть я не понял. А что это ты? Так неинтересно. Так, сожги.
Just looking to help.
Его должно было взять.
Trouble. Too late. Now you're dead.
Keep them back. Killed that one.
Иди отдохни.
Krogan charging.
Все? Вопросы все решили? Трофеи. Стоп, где-то что-то лежит. Очищенный иридий. Кстати говоря, смотрю, у них какой-то бой произошел. Слышишь? Иди в баню. Там еще какой-то чел. Жалко, нельзя эту винтовку в автоматический режим поставить. Вот это было бы прикольно. Или я просто не знаю, как поставить в автоматику. Что так дофига?
Just a thing to help.
Все, добивайте его, пацаны. Так, что, здесь обход какой-то? Нет.
Deploying incineration tech.
Опа. Вот тоже тема поинтересней. Так, давай с пистолета, что ли, пошли. Посмотрим, как он нормально работает все-таки. Обход. Надеюсь, здесь не будет по 20 обходов за раз.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Труп человека.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Че смотреть, там он мертв.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Фига себе.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Почему не
Wouldn't
Варлок?
something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native to Tachanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Он же первым словом сказал yes, а написано, блять, нет. Ладно, перевод оставим в будущем.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Ну, мы вообще тут за тем, чтобы немножко излечить эту тематику.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Ха! То есть люди все-таки лучше других рас.
Now we've
Допустим.
got two reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Ладно, закроем это местечко. Вот сейчас будет смотреть, как у меня мышка работает. Я их не отпускаю.
I am the speaker for Clan Wurlok, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Wurlok Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Wurlok have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Wurlok before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Wurlok Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Wurlok will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Wurlok Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Wurlok Gold! Attack! I see that crap out of that! I am Krogan!
Да, блин.
Nothing can stop us! Without their shields, they're nothing! Just ready to burn!
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Надо было, наверное, выстрелить. Тихо, что это за прикол? Откуда стреляли, блядь? Я, наверное, выстрелю сейчас, ну его нафиг.
Genophage. Wurlok Gold will rule all Krogan.
Меньше
You
разговоров.
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Второй понял. Ну, блядь, это, конечно, да.
Enemies inbound.
Do it now! Come out and fight!
Should do the trick.
Пошел,
Worthless!
О, откуда?
Target! Charging!
Them back.
Incoming!
Ты что там делаешь? А ну иди отсюда. А ты завис?
Headshot.
Не, на этой малышке можно ставить хедшоты, было бы, если бы мышка опять-таки работала нормально. Уж для точности, но она край как офигенная.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Спасибо, лишь обрадовал. Что это такое? Трофеи. Тело Крогана.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Так вы хотели стабилизировать их как-то? Думали, что их популярность слишком велика? Мне не хотели их типа минимизировать или уничтожать.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Ну да. Генофаг реально был ошибкой.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Bracknai wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Чисто как для временной стабилизации данной проблемы, это может и подходит как вариант. Но они же не могли их вылечить, они не знали рецепта лекарства. Сейчас, можешь
You could have
вылечить?
cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Это чушь.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Идем уже. Хули, развернулся так резко. Так, смотрим. И что я здесь достал?
We can use this.
Кроганская же участь. Не кисло. Так, мы тут еще одну комнату не осмотрели, да?
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Нихуя не понял он.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Это ведь напоминает историю про сброс ядерной бомбы на Хиросиму и Нагасаки. Там у пилотов потом крыша ехала.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Короче, я так понял, было два генофага. Первый влиял на рождаемость, а второй типа на ихнюю деградацию, что ли, это как правильно сказать, не знаю даже. Они стали тупее и злее. А раньше это было, я так понял, очень продвинутая цивилизация. Не понял. Слушай, сидит, блядь, там. Так, втыкает чуть-чуть. Ты чё здесь сидишь?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Wurlok. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Warlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Warlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the
Дебил.
tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Warlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
Дурак.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Да, блядь, обосрался, блядь.
Nicely
Нахуй
done.
это карать.
Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Блядь, эти стопудово
Shepard, I'm
слышали.
detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Headed for combat.
А ты задолбал.
Do the trick. Bullseye!
Пошел черт, называется. В смысле, ты еще там живой? что ли?
Should burn nicely.
Минус. Так, вроде разобрались, да? Ну, то, что возвращать идут до хера, это понятно. Вопрос нахера. Да, блин.
Deploying incineration tech. Killed that one. Close combat. Complimenting.
Пистолет сам по себе неплохой. Блять. Он мощный. Ничего плохого не скажу. Вроде бы. Что-то внезапно в последнее время тянет на сталкер. Надо бы как-то на него тоже сыграть.
Incoming.
Та задолбали.
Try a real man's weapon. Yeah, right on your ass. Stop firing at me, idiot.
Сам идиот. Несколько было весело.
Hold the line.
Видишь, что стреляю в него.
Getting up close.
И бить что-то. Опа, стоять.
Deploying incineration tech. One
Давайте
down.
усилив немножечко.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Подожди, то был кто? Понятно, с тобой я церемониться не буду.
Wait, I was standing downwind.
Too late. Now you're dead.
блядь.
Get through my shield!
Гандон. Опасный тип, реально. 6 зарядов электрических выдержал. Опа, черик. Запертый ящик на 3 куска. Так, эска. Вот где у нас эска. Так, ну не дурно, в принципе, бабло заработали. И пистолет неплохой. Вроде я уже собрал такую неплохую себе штурмовую силу. Какого-то этот автомат желает лучшего, но он хотя бы не дергается влево-вправо при отдаче. Исследовательский терминал. Что исследовали? Вот это, да?
I'll take it.
Боеприпас к тяжелому оружию.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Он не нуждается в
He wasn't
спасении.
kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Чё за бред?
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Интересно, блядь.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Бля, ну знаешь, по поводу Eden Prime, может это и чушь, но то, что война в Траверсе происходит и дальше, это...
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Wyrlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Wyrlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Wyrlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Wyrlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
А где хороший вариант?
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Та ну
Wait,
нахуй.
you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
Ти, сука.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Но ёбнуть его надо.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified Genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
А если он сам дальше продолжит
Aren't you
работать?
worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The Genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the Genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Так давай сохраним.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Давай
Let's get out of
уходим.
here.
Жалко, конечно, что данные были уничтожены. Плодотворная работа ВН, лекарства на Генофага не становятся вне поля зрения сервера. Эти разработки могут быть полезны. Кроме опасно может оказаться отличным образом противожнецом. Да не помешай процесс. Понятно. Эх, 22,5 тысячи. Дурдом. Маловато. Жалко, он не сохранил, реально. Интересно, идти к Рексу, нет?
I have work for you if you want it, or not grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Ты, блядь, хрен тебе.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like. Nobody wrong here.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend? Wish I could, but I need to...
Понятно, вроде ни хера больше здесь не поменяется. Там мы все скупили. Я не помню, ли мы все скупили у того чувака, медика ихнего. А, еще это можно отдать, да?
Don't touch. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Что ты делаешь?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Каждый себя, блядь, восхваляет.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Так, ладно.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Что-то мне стрёмно от таких разговоров.
Again, dark in my lab, human. You must have more questions.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Так. Бабла не хватает, серьезно? Пиздец. Где его раздобыть, блядь, я в ахуе.
These things would last longer if they didn't.
Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort.
Так, допустим, мы отсюда сваливаем. Жалко, что здесь деньги ограниченные. Нельзя ресурсы продавать. А то бесконечно бы их добывали, да было бы прикольно.
Someday we'll get off this farm and show those Quarians who fall.
Ладно, сваливаем. Тут мы сделали вроде бы все. Я его даже в корабле слышал. Так, пошли
Commander,
сразу.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Много исследований мне доступно, я смотрю. Так, улучшение. Двойной урон. Не кисло. Так, для дробовика. Погнали. Дополнительная емкость дробовика. Так, это мне осталось ППшкой только, да? О, боеприпасы к тяжелому оружию. Плюс 90% к размеру магазина. Не кисло. Кроганская живучесть. Здоровье Крогана увеличится на 50%. А я думал, это моя, блядь, живучесть. По броне, по кораблю ничего больше нету, да? Ну и ладно.
No messages for you, Commander.
Кому ты врешь? Так, Мордін. Information. Похер тогда. Командиру Грюнта. Надо писать вам надо. Вы часть Кранта Грюнта и вы его командир, так что позаботьтесь о нем. Здесь я должен быть вежлив, играть свою роль. Но наш народ умирает. Кроганы всегда ставили выживание превыше традиции. Если мы хотим выжить как раса, нам понадобится ваш в бочке выращенный Грюнт. Говнюк. Акир был безумцем, но безумцем с мозгами, чего нельзя сказать о большой части населения этого каменного шарика. Так что верните нам Грюта целым и невредимым. Он нужен моему народу. Если вас всех убьют, я помою. Сука. Говнюк. все хорошо тогда. Где бабки бы раздобыть?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Так, здесь мы все сделали. Тучанка. Да, тут мы сделали все. Да что за бред? Местное скопление, тут 100, тут 100. Взять такси до квартиры Лиары. Как-то мы Заиду можем помочь, не знаю. Погнали, Заиду поможем. Тут 4 планеты, да? И Майен. А где еще одна? О, мелочь летает. Так, кого еще возьмем? Ну давай Гаруса, что ли. Наемник-ветеран. Так, хорошо. Что у тебя по оружию? Бедюка. Клык. Бери клыка. И Гарус же тоже снайпер. Тоже на клык. Бля, хорошая винтовка. Смотри, Джокер над тобой хорошо поработал. Нахер мы сюда прилетели?
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Засада. Засада, засада, засада. Блин, было 16 зарядов, Карл. Что за бред? Ладно, погнали.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Опа.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Но у нас засада здесь уже ждет.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Выпусти. Блять. Гарус. Сейчас эту хуйню взорвут, да?
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Down you go.
Какие еще подкрепления?
Nice shooting! I've got no shield!
Тихо. Вот это было неприятно. Блин, ну как ты задолбал? Где ты? Ну да, если там бы есть кому еще отступать. То есть я, считай, 2 группы сейчас разбодал, да? Нормально. КПК. Что там интересного? 6000. Да.
If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
Sounds like he needs to get shot.
Glad to see you and I agree. I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Ты основал синее светило?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Нихера ты наемник.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot.
А вы похожи, Близгарусом.
Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Direct to Southern Axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Ща мы этим гандонам покажем. Я вижу, что тут враги есть.
Zaїd Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaїd. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
Ты думаешь, он меня сдержит, блядь?
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I had to knock you the hell out. But thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Blue Suns!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Нихуя себе, ты так подпалил его. Так, внезапно начинаются фризы. Прикольно.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Ну, еще дольше можете потянуть? Героя, нихера себе. Так. Наверное, быстрее быть не могло. Ну, сказали быстро, я быстро и стараюсь. Все, какие, блин, проблемы. Так. Я тебя, кстати, не слышу. Я срать мне на этот огонь. Да идите. Что здесь есть? А. Видно, что показываешь, что есть, я не могу понять, что это.
I'll take it.
О, боеприпасы. Все, это есть. Теперь видно, надо остановить. А куда идти? Точно не сюда.
This looks interesting.
Смерть? Что это такое? Огнемет. Ха-ха-ха, лошары. Не, огнемет тема интересная. Смерть, да, оружие ближнего боя достаточно. Не знаю почему, но буря считается здесь самой топовой.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. No
Firing can cut this shot.
With you, and you still don't have a chance. Watch out!
Ну да, это хреновина получше будет.
I took your blue sun. I took your life. Now I'm taking it again.
Firing an impact shot.
Now, Zaid, maybe I'll forget this ever happened. Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive. Never should have come here, Zaid. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it!
Zaid, here it comes.
Сука, а сгорел что ли? Ну да, сгорел на работе. Так, немножко тема неплохая, но
Get something special in their
есть много но.
You still don't have a chance. I took you. I took your life. Taking it again.
Ну, куда мне вообще надо?
Take a knee now, Zaid. Maybe I'll forget this ever happened.
This should slow him down.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Heads up!
Did you forget who you were dealing with?
That fuel tank's coming loose.
Ready, Zaid. Here it comes.
Трофеи, да?
Never saw me coming.
Здесь эта хуйня взорвется или нет, рано или поздно.
Saw that.
Concussive shot ready.
Heavy weapon. Get down. Nice. Firing an impact shot.
Так, я понял. А тут уже херни попахивает. Эй, ой-ой-ой-ой. Мощная хуевина. Ничего не скажешь. Что это за места? Чисто где пехота прячется. Ну, здесь должны быть какие-то ресы, правильно? Вообще пустота. Так неинтересно. Странно, что он не додумался этот мост убрать. Заїд. Заходимо. Ох ти, бляха.
Not this time, Zaїд, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Обидно, конечно, так вышло. Мужика более-менее понятно. Граната огня. Ну, от огнемета сильно толку не будет в дальнем бою, это понятно же. Значит, мне оно особо не надо, потому что я к противнику не горю желанием подходить близко.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Чё там у нас? Римского лагеря. Благодарность от разведчика. В следующий раз не убьет.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Так, что там у нас по оружке? Чё за бред? Ага. К тяжелому оружию. Это уже неплохо. Так, вроде бы тут с ними базарить не надо, да? Значит, надо только с Лиарой и с Мирандой еще разобраться, да, нам? Ну да. Разберемся с Мирандой, с Лиарой. И заживем хорошо. Заид лоялен. Офигеть. Так, добавить. Кого мне еще взять? Давай тебя. Так, что у вас там по оружию? На фалангу. И тебя на фалангу. Фаланга хорошая пушка. Короче, разберемся в следующий раз с Мирандой и с Лиарой. А пока спасибо, что были со мной в этой серии. Всем хорошего дня. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, комментируйте. До встречи!